After we lost to York in the first game of our championship series this year, I was kind of questioning, like, is this going to happen again? We have a great year. We roll through the conference, and yet we go into our championship series and we lose the first game. So we have to win both games the next day in order to move on. And we had already pretty much known we weren't going to get an at-large bid. And so after that night, we played the one game, day one. I remember going home, and my son Rhett was like, "Hey, Daddy, you lost." And I was like, "Thanks for the reminder." And but I also realized, like, my heart was in, like, not a great place. And I realized, like, as I was, like, kind of praying that night, I just remember kind of just being like, "God, like forgive me, like my heart has been in the wrong place. I've been more concerned about winning than bringing glory to you." I was like, "Whether we win or lose tomorrow, God, I need you to, like, soften my heart. I need you to change my view on what we're doing." I remember praying about that, and the next day we get to show up to the field and felt nudged to, like, share something with the team. I honestly had no idea what I was going to share, but I told him, like, "Hey, let's go out beyond the fence," which there's a stream that runs back behind our outfield fence. And I still, like, as we're walking out there, I'm carrying my Bible out, I was like, I have no idea what I'm going to tell these guys. Like, I still had no idea, and it was like maybe 30 seconds away from sharing. And as we're walking out there was a geese and his family just swimming, like, swimming in the stream, and they were going with the current, and they were going downstream, and all of a sudden I start hearing our guys yell, like, "Fight the drift, fight the drift," and they start yelling it and chanting it, and no kidding, like, that the family of geese turned around and started swimming upstream. They just kept cheering and cheering, and all of a sudden the geese are still swimming upstream. They're swimming upstream, and eventually they climb out on shore to where they were, and they rested there. I just remember looking as the guys were, like, yelling and screaming, and, like, as they come down, it's just like, guys, God is good. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I had no idea what I was gonna say to you guys, and I just prayed for God to give me something, and right there it was. For us, it was to fight the drift. Whether we win or lose, it wasn't about winning the baseball game, but it was about pointing others closer to the Lord, pointing others closer to what Jesus did for us on the cross, because, like, people needed to hear that and see that displayed through us, the way we played, the way we handled ourselves on the baseball field, the way we handled adversity. All of that mattered. And if it wasn't for that loss, though, against York, the challenge that was brought, I don't know if my heart would have been in the place to then point others closer to Jesus the way we did through that whole postseason run.